All right, tonight we get another look at the Azerbaijani Rafael Fiziev, and when you talk to his contemporaries like Justin Gaethje, buckets of respect for everything this man brings to the table. Those strikes are lightning fast. Yeah, he's so fast and explosive, and he has super high-level Muay Thai, man. We have seen this young man work his way into big-time fights with some of the best fighters in the world, Justin Gaethje, on multiple occasions. Great leg kicks. And, John, you know what's most impressive about Fiziev? His vision, his ability to stay out of the way of strikes and return fire and put you in danger. He's one of the best lightweights in the world. Let's see if Fiziev can get another victory tonight. There he is, folks. Rafael Fiziev. All right, so with much fanfare, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on fight night. You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of times, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded when anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate. Paddy the Paddy Pimblett has graced the octagon yet again. Let's see which version shows up tonight. Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rafael Fiziev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, some would argue a more electric striker does not exist in this lightweight division as we get going with round one. Rafael Fiziev, man, I know one of your favorites when you watch him on the field. And John, the reason he gets opportunities against the Justin Gaethjes and all those guys is because of the way that he fights. He brings it. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Big head kick. Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked. Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He's got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet. All right, so early on in round one, he gets the takedown. You know what's coming now. Probably submission attempts and punches. Pimblett's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut. Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Another strike gets through from the top position.
pressure's up now.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Fiziev. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Takes his back now. Under a minute to go in the round.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have...
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and he showed in that defense.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Oh, you didn't like that one.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell Johnny's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Pimblett with a massive frame for this lightweight division, trying to establish his jab here in the early going.
And his jab is one of his best strikes. You know, you don't have to be the best boxer to land the jab. Pimblett recognizes that, uses those jabs to get to someone's body and take you down.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys would try to sit in that full guard, right?
Is a factor.
Great submission defense.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Lands with the ground and pound. Pimblett's able to transition back to side control now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Right now they separate. kick to the head. Final seconds here. That one connected. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And the kick lands. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, and there. Well, if that was a silhouette champion. All right, so another
nice
takedown for Paddy Pimblett, mixing up his game beautifully tonight.
You knew you'll get taken down by Paddy Pimblett. Now you got to find a way to get back to your feet every time he takes you down.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Pimblett's back into full guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Nice counter left there.
Another one of those.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight.
Judo trip. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, too many more of those.
You can't take those. They come on the side. They look to you. You don't see him coming. He's got to get on the bicycle. For this guy, he's got to find the finish.
15 minutes down.
Wow, what a fight. Man.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that Nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single leg takedown. Hammer fist here by Pimblett.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimblett's in his guard here.
Getting him out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Fiziev's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common when you talk about this man. The expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. And that was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside.